Okay, let's save this program as number 8. Let's try to work with pointers in the next example. So the very first variable we have is GTC MSG of type character, length 30. Okay, it's okay to brag. So we are now declaring a variable GTC message pointer. This is of type pointer, where the address of this particular pointer is pointing to GTC MSG. Now we will going to create a variable called message offset. The type of this will be unsigned integer, with a value of 11. Then we're going to declare another variable called GTC MSG, and this will going to be a based variable of type character, size 30, based on this pointer. And this will be our final variable message of size 60. So we have declared the message. We have a pointer to that message. We have an offset. We have a based variable on the pointer. That means if a pointer changes, this base variable is going to keep changing its point of reference. And then we have a final message variable, which will going to display our final message. Now, let me get rid of these lines for now. Thanks. First of all, we're going to change the variable by using offset. So we'll change the offset of GTC message pointer excuse me. Thanks. You remember that from last semester? He is in one of the classes on Fridays. But he doesn't Zoom tag anymore. But he plays music now. But he doesn't play that after the first week. No. He just wanted nobody to be around him. That's basically what it is. So annoyed them so much that they move away. Now, if you notice, nobody sits around him. For 6 years, nobody sits. He's by himself. At the beginning of the class, everybody, the whole class is on one side, and he by himself on the other side of the class. So in the middle of the class, right? I'm like, okay. Okay, so we're offsetting it by the pointer plus the offset amount. Now we are changing the variable message that we have for our final output. So we are concatenating the GTC MSG base variables output because it has its output tied to the pointer. We are changing that. We are grabbing that value, concatenating it with I'm telling you, and putting it into message. And then we will going to send the program message the message variable out to the screen. And then we're also going to do dump CL program. So we compile this program and then we run this program. Now notice that I'm telling you Rogram is the best. Okay, so how did Rogram becomes the best? Because remember, we said offset by this. So the pointer jumped in memory. So GTC, IT, SD, P, all of that was skipped. Why? Because if you start counting the letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's the offset, 11. So it jumped 11 spots into the memory.